almost there. All right, so 2018 Absolute 5-box half case break number 4. So you get the 5-time bad beat down to the bottom 5 draft picks. You got Charlie, Dana B, Jake, Ignatius, 11, Mike, Card. Now you're due for weird Steelers hits. Yeah. My ball card's getting up in there with the Ravens. You got K-State, TW, Straw, Rob 12. Appreciate you all hanging out here tonight. Little Friday night break before. Maybe everybody's just like resting. I think everybody's just resting for the football season to start on Sunday. Is that what it is? Yeah. Maybe that's it. All right. So there's some things up in the rewards store that are almost full as far as like free breaks and that kind of stuff. So go knock those out too, man. I'll get those done before I get everything shipped out before at the end of this week. So all right, brand new Absolute just came out today. We'll keep cracking this stuff. We got 2 rounds after this. We'll do that Vanguard, dude. 3 spots left in Vanguard. And there's a little thicken to start things off. And Bilal Powell, Blake Bortles, Anthony Miller. That ain't bad. Look at the Rams out of nowhere. G Money 000. He's like, man, I got. See, Pay Dog, you should put the Rams ahead of the Raiders. Then you would have had this card right there. So nice Marshall Faulk. Dude, those head to toes are tricky because I'm like, is that the weird football? Is this the end all be all? No. 42 out of 55. So they got the helmet and the shoe down there. The head to toe Absolute. These things are just monsters. All right. Do I still collect for my personal collect? Yeah, I do. I scoop up some Andy Lucks every once in a while. I scoop up some iconic cards if I can. If I see them, if I, run into them. Yeah, I still, absolutely, man. I love busting boxes, too. My brother and I'm excited every year. So my brother's birthday was that yesterday? Was that Thursday? Yeah, Thursday the 6th. Yeah, so September 6th, my brother's birthday. Happy belated to you. I talked to you yesterday, but happy belated to my brother. And then my birthday's on the 14th, which is coming up here. What is that, next week? Yeah. But up in Cleveland, whenever we go to the home opener every year, my parents come up and my brother comes out from Indy, and we got a couple buddies. We get a nice big hotel room and go to the casino and all that jazz. But my brother and I always break some boxes together. And then every year that Contenders comes out, or every year when Contenders comes out, we always do a couple or like a case of Contenders and do like a snake draft on Contenders, which is pretty neat too. So I definitely love it, man. If I didn't like what I was doing, I promise you. And you can see right through it. There's some people out there, and I don't know who they are, but I'm just saying I've seen some people that are just here solely because they're like, oh no, it's just super easy. It's not that easy if you're doing it the right way. But you gotta like collecting to be able to talk intelligently about the cards and know what you're pulling out of the boxes as well. So 199 Kareem Hunt, little jersey in there as well. So, and that's why I'm glad you guys lean on me too for information, how to sell on eBay, what certain pricing points, how to do some research. Like that's all stuff that I love to do, man. I love this entire industry. So it's good, man. 1 out of 5, Antonio Callaway. Maybe it'll sell. And you got Antonio Callaway again, or Hayden Hurst. So 55 out of 99, Hayden Hurst over to Baltimore. So my ball cards. There you go, bud. Yeah. Live from the brother-in-law's house, UBB travels well. What's up, Nike? Dude, Nike, did you know that you hit one of the squares last night in the kickoff? One of your squares hit, dude. You didn't hit much in the break, but you hit a square. Think about it for a second. Just saying. Plus, I got those divisional breaks that I got to do tonight, too. So I'm going to do those. It's just, we're going to have a little bit of fun here for a little bit. 100 out of 100, Teddy. And a Michael Gallup out of 399? No, I have no idea. Dude, Beckett doesn't tell us anything. They actually hide information. Beckett hides information from us. Whether it's report cards, whether it's basically any communication at all, they are unbelievably vague about everything. Beckett has... They have not even remote... No one even cares. If you think about it from Beckett's standpoint, Beckett is trying to grade so many cards and they're so far behind. Do you think they care about any new business right now? Absolutely not. Because the second they open it back up, they're going to get flooded again. So my guess is that Beckett is like, all right, well, we need to raise the prices. We need to go ahead and hire on a ridiculously big staff. And we need to get ready because people haven't been able to grade for months and months and months. And so now they're going to flood it again with grading. So from Beckett's standpoint, they want to keep as quiet as possible. They don't want to tell anybody anything because God only knows once you say one thing, then everybody holds it to you in stone. So, I miss grading. I do. But, man, yeah, they leave us in the dark, dude. They really do. Adam Humphries over to Tampa Bay. And Eric Berry, 12 out of 199. Nike Head said go Moonlight for him. No, so, all right. So, Nike Head, think about it, though. You could do it for one day, right? Like, I think we could all step in and be like, all right, I'll learn how to grade, and I'll grade for one day. So, here's what you have to do, Nike. Here, you ready? Look at the card, look at the card, look at the corners, look at the corners, look at the surface, look at the 9-5, 9, 9-5, get my face. Then do that 10 billion times over again. I like it. Chance 22 goes, UBB grading services soon to come? Question mark? Maybe, right? That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? All right. Here's a Simi Cobbs. Dude, that's way too many Simi Cobbs that we've seen tonight. Yeah, not yet. You'd be like, nah. Every card would start to blend in. That's why I never. All right, so if there's a grade that ever comes like back where I don't like it, I'm like, no way. 25 to 75. I immediately blame it on whoever was grading my card that day. Ron or Doug or whoever it was. They were grading my card that day, and guess what? They ran out of milk in the morning, and they couldn't have their morning bowl of cereal. So they were pissed off at the world. Then they sat down and graded my batch of cards. That's why it's so subjective. It's crazy. And I've sent stuff back in, and it's come back a different grade. So, I don't know. Yeah, you're right, though, Nike, that I feel like if you were a grader, stuff would just blend together like crazy. Alright, Jacoby Brissett out of 100. Josh Adams over to the Eagles. And Mikey Evans, nice little patch though, 1 out of 25. Used as a bike reflector or whatever you guys want to do. Put water on it? That a real thing, Mike? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. Say who really knows how well cards will hold up in the plastic over time, anyways, right? Oh yeah, dude. Plus, yeah, they're grading for 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, they don't have the Rice Krispie snacks. Like, I mean, anything could go wrong at any point in time. All right, here's a Mike Hughes over to Minnesota. And then you got a Alvin Kamara, 32 out of 49 over to them Saints. That'll be Jay Bird. There you go, Jay. Did we finish off Vanguard? I want to break Vanguard. If Vanguard's done, we're going to break Vanguard, and then we'll do the last of Absolute, and maybe I'll list up another football break. I don't know. That's what I would. That would be my immediate plan. 61 and 65. Allen Hurns over to the Cowboys. Kalen Ballage, 149 out of 399. I'm excited to see some of these rookies kind of take off this year. It happens every year, dude. Some sneaky. What was it last year? First game of the year. Kareem Hunt goes balls wild last year. In the opening game, 2 touches, sets weird records. And next thing you know, Kareem Hunt's go from $2 to $175. Sell them all. If that happens again this Sunday, I cannot stress it enough. Let me give you guys a little pointer. You guys ready? This is a good. Hey, listen, you guys caught me on a good night. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a pointer. I'm already relaxed because I know I'm going to Cleveland tomorrow, so I'm like really looking forward to that. So I'm not like crazy stressed out. But let me give you a pointer, okay? Main games. So nationally televised games. Look them up in advance, okay? Who's playing Sunday night? Who's playing Monday night? All right, so you're going to have 4 teams between there. Those 2 games are like unbelievably important if you're trying to sell cards at the max value because everybody's eyes are on that game. So if somebody busts out a weird game, like who's playing Sunday night this week? There's 2 Sunday night games. Just saying. So out of 100 Teddy Bridgewater, they're gonna run out of these because we've pulled 93 of them. All right, Luke Falk over to Tennessee. Michael Gallup, 46 out of 49. So, all right. So let's see. For example, let's see NFL schedule. I'm just going to NFL.com real quick. So NFL.com. I just want to see who's playing Sunday night. There's 2 games. I feel like Sunday. Is there 2 Sunday night games? No. 2 Monday night games. I apologize. So Sunday night, Green Bay, Chicago. Okay? That's the Sunday night game. The nationally televised game. Nobody needs a weird NFL package. Nobody has to call into DirecTV, threaten that you're going to cancel your NFL package, and then magically they give you the NFL package. Every time I've tried that, it never works. I always get some pissed off lady named Sandy every single time I call into DirecTV. I'm like, hey, listen, guys, I just don't think the NFL package is working. It's getting a little expensive. She's like, okay, I'm going to cancel it right now and your face. And then hangs up on me and cancel. And I got to call back and be like, I'm sorry about that. I feel like there was a misunderstanding. Any one of your other buddies, it's always like, man, I get the DirecTV. I get the NFL package for free every single year, man. I just call in and I just say, like, dude, I don't like what's going on. And then they give them a package for free. That's a lie. It's a gosh dang lie, all right? So you got Packers and... Let me get back on track. You got Packers and Bears, okay? For Sunday night. All eyes are going to be on Sunday night. What kind of rookies are we looking at that could be busting out? Jamal Williams, I don't know if he's playing yet. Aaron Jones is suspended, right? Marquez Valdez-Scantling, or whatever the hell his name is. Get a couple of those ready. Get a rookie lot of that. Get a lot of, if you got an Aaron Rodgers jersey card, and then you got a bunch of other serial number cards of the Packers, go ahead and put them into an 8-card lot. Then you put it as Aaron Rodgers, rookie, lot, auto, whatever. Because there's an Aaron Rodgers jersey, and you'll have another auto of another Packers guy, and you put that whole lot together. People are going to be searching for the Packers during the Packers game if they're doing well. If the Bears are doing well, they're going to be looking for Bears stuff. Just saying, man. There's a one-on-one right there. See? Jamal Williams is starting. Derek Nottie, what's he doing? It's going over to the Kansas City Chiefs. What about Jamal Moore? What happens if Jamal Moore decides to sign a real autograph and actually plays pretty well in that game? Chance goes, God dang it, Sandy. 22 out of 99. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to maximize some of the... you had 5 different phones up and running for that one? Oh. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to get rid of stuff at the best time ever, everybody's eyes. So if somebody busts off a weird run, dude, you know how many people go? Like, I've tweeted it out to you guys plenty of times. Like, if somebody has a ridiculous game, you go and just look and just type in their name plus auto. And then you can see how many of their cards sold since they busted off a weird game. Like, it's just, It's a no-brainer every single time, man. You can do it. Here's a Sterling Shepard. He goes, Jamal Moore's riding the bench until Jamal Moore doesn't ride the bench and scores 3 touchdowns, 472 all-purpose yards. Chance. It might not happen. I feel like that might not happen, but it might. All right, so 6 out of 99, Derrick Henry going over to Tennessee. Sorry, I got way off topic. I apologize. I got way off topic. Not really. Not really. Yes, it was the Chiefs, Kansas City. Ref, do it. It was naughty. Not gonna work here anymore. Yes. So I mean, yeah, you got a little plate for the chefs. All right, so we're just finishing up Absolute 5-box half case break number 4. Okay. Here's a Antonio Brown out of 100. Gonna be booty shaking on Sunday. You know damn well he is. Nice Bradley Chubb 11 out of 199. Late night, a Friday Chubb is almost expected in so many different ways, right? 11 out of 199. What if Jamal Moore gets dropped by the Packers, picked up by the Bears, same day, Jamal Moore, 632 all-purpose yards, Sunday Night Football. Then what are you saying? Then what do you say? Are those the dreams that you're trying to dash right now, Chance? Gosh, dang it. All right. Here's a Marcel Aitman. Over to Oaktown. Pate Dog. See? There you go. Get a little auto there, man. All right. Then you got 2 out of 49. O.J. Howard. One more little mini box left. I mean, I got so enthralled with that conversation. I love that stuff, man. I'm telling you. Really do. Mike goes, where's that Rudolph? How about a Thielen? All right. So, no, I'm sorry. You got, is his name really Boston Scott? I like it. 20 out of 65. Then you got a Kenneth Dixon going over to Baltimore. Some my ball cards. And Avonta Freeman, 30 out of 199. Wait, so Ern says that some odd Steelers running back is going to hit big this week since Bell is at home. Yes, I think you're right, James. You think? Listen, what I would do is I would prep some James Connors. I would just take. You don't have to list them up yet, but just prep some James Connors just in case. What if James Connors bust out? I don't know. Who's going to be taking the snaps? 89 score football? Are you taking the snaps?